Srimad Bhagavatam, Sukadeva Goswami
So in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Sukadev Goswami
he condemns materialistic householders
he condemns the materialistic householders
who are envious
and
and who do not inquire into their ultimate welfare.
who do not inquire of their ultimate welfare,
And depending on their fallible soldiers,
rather they are depending on their fallible soldiers,
their body,
their body,
their children,
their children,
their wife.
their wife.
They don't, although they're sufficiently experienced,
Although they are sufficiently experienced,
they don't see their inevitable destruction.
they don't see their inevitable destruction.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur said
Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur said
that it's auspicious
that it's auspicious
for the grihastas
for the grihastas
talk with their wife, touch their wife,
to talk with the wife, to touch the wife,
touch each other,
touch each other,
if their devotional service is also increased.
if their devotional service also increases.
The difference between a grihamedi and a grihasta
The difference between a grihamedhi and a grihastha
is very specific.
is very specific.
People engaged in devotional service
The people engage in devotional service,
they are considered transcendentally situated.
they are considered transcendentally situated.
Even though they're living in the material situation,
Even though they are living in the material situation,
if they are engaging in Krishna's service,
if they are engaged in Krishna's service,
are not to be considered in the same light
they are not to be considered in the same line
as the envious Grihamedis.
as the envious grihamedhis.
One sage, he came to the house of some grihastha
One sage, he came to the house of one grihastha
and he asked for some viksha, some donation
and he asked for some bhiksha, some donation
of food.
or food.
But the grihastha said, the Grihamedi said, give them ashes from our fire.
But the grihamedhi said, give him ashes from the fire.
What is the use of the ashes?
So what is the use of the ashes?
But that sage thought,
But that sage thought,
at least they give ashes,
but at least if they give ashes,
that will be something good for them.
that will be something good for them.
They want to do some effort to do some service.
They went through some efforts to do some service.
I said, all right, give me ashes.
So he said, all right, give me ashes.
So the sages want to benefit all the people.
So the sages want to benefit the people.
That's why they beg. And if they could get some milk or something, they could survive.
So therefore they beg, and if they can get some milk or something, they can survive.
If a person like, he has a big plate of food, you give them ashes.
And if a person has like a big plate of food and he says give him ashes,
It's envious.
he's envious.
You're not thinking that the food I have was given to me by Krishna.
He's not thinking that the food I have is given to me by Krishna,
And therefore I should give it to others also.
and therefore I should give it to others also.
So such a person, mean-minded, is heading to hell.
So such a person is mean-minded and he is heading towards hell.
He is devoid of truthfulness,
He is devoid of truthfulness,
cleanliness,
cleanliness,
mercy,
mercy,
other good qualities.
and other good qualities.
My dear brother, I request that you just worship Lord Chaitanya Nityananda with firm conviction and faith. It is the assurance of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that one will get all perfection by this process. Therefore, one must chant with firm faith and conviction.